lady is my wife. I've been married to this woman for over 8 years now, though she has never given birth to a male child. My 3 kids are all female. But with my good heart, I never in any way reacted or made her feel bad for giving me only female kids. I forgave her, let it slide, and I've been patient with her. When I married this lady, I asked her not to work because I saw no need for her working when I'm more than capable of taking care of her and our kids. After a few years, she came to me and begged that she was tired of sitting at home doing nothing and that a friend has promised to borrow her some money, huge sum, so she could start up a business of her own. I told her to be patient because I actually had a different plan for her. In a few months, I had saved enough and decided to enroll her into a nursing institution. I was the one that sorted all the bills. She did great and finally graduated. Luckily for us, that same year, she was recruited in one of the biggest hospitals in town to work as a professional nurse and midwife. Her salary is good, and now she even earns way more than I do in my business. It's been 5 years gone since she started working. All these past years, I've been quiet, hoping and patiently waiting that a day would come when my wife will use her common sense at least and start handing over half of her monthly salary to me as a way of showing me appreciation for all I've done for her. But this hasn't been the case. Instead, I realize she has totally different plans. This woman has never for once given me a share of her salary. Apart from that, she's helping with our children's school fees, has been the one providing foodstuff for the house, and asked to start paying our house rent. But I refused. I've never gotten a dime out of her salary. And I was shocked to find out that she has started her own building project. Just then, I realized that I can't continue keeping quiet. Then I brought up the idea of her sharing her salary into half with me. She became so bitter and annoyed. To cut the long story short, this issue has been causing havoc in our marriage. Severally, I've talked to our family, but can you imagine? They've never taken any action or whatsoever to call their daughter to order. Can you believe that upon all I've done for this woman, she's now asking for a divorce, claiming she can't continue a toxic marriage simply because I asked for half of her monthly salary every month? Maureen, so this is how you pay me back. Same you that I've spent my hard-earned money on. To be honest, all this is actually coming to a shock to me, and I believe that all this has been a plan all along by you and your family, just to ridicule me in public and show everyone how you're doing better than your husband. This is the same low lives of your so-called family that had nothing before I married you, their daughter, and I single-handedly brushed you up, sponsored you to become somebody, and now you're able to help your parents and also sponsor your siblings. But this is how all of you have decided to pay me back. God sees, and I promise you that karma will surely not ignore this. Guys, what do you think about this story?